Should be streaming now, and go ahead.
Yeah, Nate, I'm just gonna point out, I know you're completely useless in this matter, so I'm coming. It's not bullying. It's just you absolutely need it.
Fantastic. Whatever it takes.
So what is it that you're trying to do?
I'm trying to update my website.
Okay, and what is your goal?
My goal is to have a better website. Kind of a weird question to ask.
Yeah, but what are the requirements? What are these tickets?
All right, so you see the current website and how it is?
Yes.
I want it better.
Okay, what do you mean by better though?
I mean better in all sorts of ways, brother. All sorts of ways.
Okay, here are some things I'll tell you, right?
Okay.
Um, Go ahead and download a Chrome extension. Are you on Chrome?
I'm not on Chrome, I'm on Firefox.
Okay, don't do WebDev on Firefox.
Why
Do it
not?
on Chrome.
Well, what's the Chrome extension going to get me?
Well, it's going to put boxes around each one of your elements so I can see it so we can style it.
Hmm. Doesn't
Because
Firefox have that? Oh, it has the
no,
style
so you need,
editor.
let's see, does Firefox have extensions?
Yeah.
All right, get the pesticide extension.
All right. Firefox extensions, add-ons. What's it called? Pesticide.
Pesticide, yes.
Pesticide. This and extension inserts pesticide CSS into the current page. Sure, why not?
Yes.
Add. Sure.
Now you're going to want to go ahead and turn that on.
All right. How do I turn on an extension?
See, I don't know Firefox. I don't use Firefox.
This is web developer tools. Responsive design mode. What is that? Oh, I don't want that.
You don't want that.
Page source, extensions for developers,
Hold on, we're going to have to look up how to turn on extensions.
pesticide. All right, so it says it's there. So I got
Yeah,
it.
you just got to turn it on.
All right.
So,
Do
okay.
this pesticide. Run. There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to tell you, right? You see your header and you see your secondary header.
Yeah.
Go ahead and target that with whatever CSS you're using.
Okay.
And max width is fit content.
Max width is fit content. Okay. You see, this is good. SSH root at npmail.com. I didn't log in. cd/www/npmail.com/site. Index. All right. So that is my name zone and my description zone. So what do I do?
Max width,
Max width,
fit content, fit
fit
dash content.
content. Okay. So what does that do?
So go ahead and save that.
Well,
Check it out.
this isn't what I don't want it centered. I liked it on the side.
Well, you're gonna do that with your margins, right? If you want it on the sides,
Okay.
but you see how it's auto right now that centers it. What fit content does is it makes the length of your text, the actual length of your text. So if you fire up pesticide again, check it
Oh, I
out.
see. So
So
instead of having
now,
content be as much take up as much space as it does, I assume that's what that's what it does automatically. It only fills up as much space, and then okay.
yeah,
I
and
should
then it
probably do that
will
with this
wrap.
thing at the bottom as well, right?
Yeah, and then it will wrap when you're on a cell phone or whatever, right?
Okay. So I'll do this one as class equals footer, and then we'll do dot footer with fit content.
So now let's take a look at your header.
Put this bad boy to toolbar. Okay.
Right? Where exactly do you want your headers? You want them on the side?
Yeah, on the left. I want left justified.
So your margin, right? I'm not sure what the exact, I think it's what, left, right, top, bottom.
Uh,
Is that
auto.
correct?
Auto.
Okay. So if you want it on the side, you don't want it auto.
Okay.
right? So you're gonna want to target.
Well, that's
I'm gonna
fantastic.
bring up MDN here real quick to double check, but I'm pretty sure
Well, if I have
it's
nothing,
left,
it,
right,
it
top,
gets what I
bottom.
want.
Fair enough. Just give it some padding though. Give
All
it
right.
padding on the bottom of 2 EM.
All right. So what's that?
Padding dash bottom 2 EM.
2 EM.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Okay, make it 1. Make it 1.
1 EM. That's still actually I like that. That's good.
Okay, and give the top 0.01 EM. Padding top 0.01 EM.
Okay. Top
That way it's not
0.01.
perfectly hugging that top like that.
Okay. That didn't
Uh,
seem to
it
change much.
might want to be point. Let's do 0.1.
All right. Okay, I see. There we go. A little subtle change.
Yeah, that way. Yeah, the subtleties are nice. That way it's not squashing that fucking
I'm gonna
top,
change
right?
this one to 0.4 and see what that does for me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's beautiful.
It's perfect. Okay. Hmm.
Hmm.
So how do you feel about removing that underline on your A tags?
You know what? I was gonna do that earlier, and I never did that.
So it's text decoration, none.
Where so just inside of the let's
Yeah,
see. So I
whatever
have
you're
each one of these
targeting
links
it with.
inside an href class link
Yeah,
box.
you're
Okay.
gonna want to target the A. You're gonna want to target the A.
A link.
Yeah.
All right. Let me add a semicolon here. Then we go text decorations, text decoration none.
Yep.
Oh, this is beautiful. Let me open up an
Okay.
incognito window and go to the same website, just so that we'd see what a new user would see as well. That's beautiful.
So I'm noticing your links are a little small,
What do you mean?
right? Your actual little ellipses.
I can. What are you talking about?
Your actual links, like your boxes for your links, they're just slightly too small.
Are they?
Yeah, go ahead and like I don't know how you're sizing them or using padding or using what, but
I'm using all of this stuff that was given to me.
go ahead and give them 2 pixels of padding.
Padding. Right now they
Two
have
two addition. Okay,
this.
go ahead and turn that into 1 and 1. That padding, 1 rem and 1 rem. Let's just see what that looks like. Isn't that better?
Yeah, I suppose. Let me take a look on mobile real quick. Okay, this isn't bad. I like this. This will work.
All right. Um, what are some other improvements you'd like on this?
I would love to have. Let's see. So when I hover over it, I'd like it to pop out a little bit.
As in increase in size?
Like you see what happens when I have the extension you just told me to install on. There's a little shadow behind it.
All right. So what you can do for that is dot link box,
All
make a
right,
new, make a new way to target it.
a new way
So
to
you
target
just
it.
do it. Yeah, just a new CSS dot link box again. But this time you'll do a colon, hover.
So this is like a state thing.
Yep. And
Okay,
now
so
you're gonna
similar with
add
a
a
visited and a link. It's like okay,
yeah. So now you're gonna add a box shadow.
box shadow.
Yeah, and you're gonna go ahead and do let's go with let's start with 10 picks, 5 picks, 5 picks black. Let's
10
go from
picks,
there.
5,
10, 5, 5 black.
5 picks, black. Okay.
And we'll go we'll go from there. This is gonna be extreme, but we're gonna pull it down.
Okay, I see they're popping up. It's
All
just
right.
real subtle.
What color do you think they should be?
I think like a blue,
All right.
like an aquamarine type color.
Aquamarine is a color you can choose.
Aquamarine is a color I can choose. Okay, so this blue is a bit much, but let's try it. Aquamarine. Ooh. All right, this looks kind of stupid, but also I'm kind of loving it. Can I make it so
So
the it goes all the way around instead of in the direction it's going? You know what I mean?
yeah, so let me tell you what these numbers mean, right?
Okay.
And then you can experiment with it further. So when you have the three values in front, it's
Hmm.
length, 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 color. So it's
Okay.
length one way, length the other way. So go ahead and bring that down to -5, the first number to -5 pixels,
-5.
and you'll see what happens.
I see.
So you see how it brings it that way? So that's
Yeah.
your start length. So, okay, you're gonna go back into your CSS, right?
Okay.
You're gonna increase the next number to 15, and then you're gonna see what happens here.
Okay. That.
Okay, so that's too much.
Yeah.
That is too much. Let's just bring that down to back down to 5 or 10 even.
Yeah. Let's try 10. Okay. This seems good.
Okay, now that last number, let's bring it to 5 real quick, see what happens. Or 15, sorry.
Did I write this? Let's see. I didn't change anything.
It did.
Oh,
Bring
I
it
see.
more
I
to
see. So
20.
like
Yeah,
it's more it's the length that goes out.
yeah.
All
So
right.
what happens if you do 20?
I see. So it's like it's bleeding over into the next one even. So
Hmm.
this is like the drop off.
Yeah,
All right. So let's go like 8. I think this is more appropriate.
yeah, that's pretty neat, isn't it?
Yeah, I like this.
And we can play with that however you want, but you've seen how you tweak it.
Yep.
Typically, you're gonna want to use RGB values instead of the aquamarine, so that can change the transparency. So let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Um, I'm gonna look up what the RGBA code is for aquamarine real quick. So instead of aquamarine, you're gonna do RGBA, and then you're gonna open up I forget what they're called. You're gonna open it up like you're opening up a yes. So it's going to be 127, 255, 212, and then this is where you set your opacity. Let's start at 0.5 and go from there.
Okay. I
Okay.
like this.
So as you increase that last number,
Yep.
the higher it goes. As you decrease it, the more transparent it becomes. Right.
Ooh, I like the subtle. It's like,
Yeah.
haha, we
So
found
then
something.
in RGBA, it's obviously red, green, blue, and then opacity,
Yep.
the four numbers. If you want it solid, it's going to just straight up be one.
Yeah, I think 0.35 is looking pretty good. Eventually, I want to add a background to this, but I want to go real crazy on the background.
Well, are you going to use a photo? What are you going to do?
I'd like it to be like something animated. but that sounds
Did
ridiculous.
Did you know that you can directly target a GIF for your CSS background property?
I did not know that, but I don't want to do that. I want it to be like a WebGL kind of wacky animation, like spacescape sort of. I don't know, like you familiar with the Outrun,
No.
the Outrun style stuff? Kind of want to get something cool like this in the background, of this kind of vibe, but like something like the background used here.
All right. All right. I see. You're gonna want to
With
be
a
a
little bit of
little bit
motion in
careful.
it, maybe get the lightning going down. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So you can make like I forget what format it is, but there's those photos that just have the pulsating in them, right? And you can just go ahead and do that and
Interesting.
just set your background property to that. But okay, so I'm noticing something.
Yeah.
For sake of consistency,
Yeah.
those links should probably also be aquamarine as well. Don't you agree?
You think so? Yeah, I think that makes sense. A link. Uh, we'll do the same value. Why not?
Yeah. And then you do not, it's not required that you set the opacity. So for this, you're just going to delete the opacity value out of there.
And you change it to RGB.
Yeah.
Oops.
And you'll just remove that last bit, the point zero, the opacity value. You'll
Ooh.
just remove it.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I got to do that. Ooh, this is difficult to read.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe that's not the play. What if you made it that pink at the end?
I was thinking about that, but then it's going to be bleeding into the pink over there if
Oh,
it's the wrong
true.
one.
Okay, well, that's gonna be a no-go.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the 60-30-10 rule?
I'm just gonna pump up the blue here. I'm gonna move this to like 330. Whoops, 235, 237. Let's go with that. Okay, so that's a little bit different. And then let's just dial back this this green a little bit. Let's go to 180. And then we're right back where we were.
Except better. This is actually better than
This is a little
where
bit
we
better.
were.
Yeah. It's still a little difficult to
Yeah.
read, but I'm not so mad at this. What's going on, TV Josh? Hello. Welcome to the stream.
All right. So now we're looking at already a pretty decent website that you got here.
Yeah.
Is there anything fancy you want to do?
I would like to have a panel on either side. Uh, on the right, I'd like to link this to some sort of like portfolio site, and then on the left, I'd like to link this to some sort of online entertainer portfolio site. So I have something on the side that's just popping out, and then on mobile, I guess I'd have it show up below.
Are you familiar with candy icons in Linux?
Candy icons.
Yeah.
No, what's that?
So this
Oh
is
yeah.
exactly the theme you're going
Oh
for.
yeah. This is very much in
Would
line
you
with what I
like
want.
would you like to use these for your sidebars?
I I wouldn't mind doing something like along these lines. I like they have gradients everywhere. I fucking love gradients. A small moose says sight looking fire. That's right. Everybody shout out to Moose because he got me from where I was to this essentially. Because my old site looked like this, and now it looks like this, which is great.
So
Anyway.
basically for a sidebar, what you're gonna do, Nate,
Yep.
is you're just gonna make a new div,
A
right?
new div. I'll just throw it, what
Mm-hmm.
like down here someplace.
Anywhere you want, somewhere where you can easily access it,
Div
right?
class equals sidebar slash div. Okay.
And then you're gonna put in
Okay.
whatever links you want to link to it. I
Okay.
would recommend downloading those icons and
Okay.
saving them in like a resource, right? So you put them in a folder with it and you just call it like static images or whatever you want to call it, right?
Okay.
And then you'll just um yeah, you'll just wrap an image inside the A. And it doesn't have to be these icons. I think they work really well with the theme you're going for.
Yeah, I gotta check the license on these bad boys though. Am I allowed to use them? Oh, it's GPL. Yeah, I can use them.
I think they're GNU.
Yeah, I mean if it's GPL, then I'm good because this like the site itself is all of the source, so it's like you're allowed to look at it, and I'm not regenerating them. You know.
So if you want to use them, just take the ones you want and then put them into your project.
Yeah.
If you don't want to use them, we're gonna have to find other icons for you to use.
All right. Let's ZZ out of this bad boy. Let's do a make dear icons wget that directory unzip master.zip. Oh, apt install unzip. And of course, I'm doing the worst possible. I'm running the worst possible setup for how to do a web dev deployment. I'm just logging into a server as root.
This is fine.
Oh, of course it's fine.
Perfectly acceptable.
All right, so we got a heck of a ton of SVGs in here. So maybe I oughta add in the blog and the Twitter and the GitHub. Like all of these should have an icon. I can put those on the
Yeah,
right someplace.
yeah,
Of course, if I put it on the right, then it's gonna be way out here, away from everything. You know what I mean?
that's true.
So if I centered this and then put the icon just to the right of it, it would be a lot less jarring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
And then at that point, I may as well just center everything.
yeah. And also, Nate,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to figure out how to view these. Just view them so you can pick them out. But did you know that you can reference the SVG and the image tag as well?
So what you're saying is I can embed them.
Yes.
This is good. I like embedding things. I don't like multiple folders.
You can embed them. Oh, I would recommend putting them in their own folder
All right, let's
because it's going to be a complete mess and just reference the file name.
actually here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cd to my test directory, which I love having, and I'm just gonna rsync root at npmail.com slash www slash npmail.com slash site slash index.html dot. So I'm going to move the index.html file here so I have my to my local machine so I have better stuff. TV Josh, on the two longer buttons, that font color is making my eyes feel crazy. Yeah, on the longer buttons it kind of does screw it up. You're not wrong.
We're
So,
going to have to just experiment with that a little bit.
so here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna open this bad boy up. All right, so we have a bunch of broken images, but whatever. So I'm going to open this up locally so we can edit it locally. And then what I'm going to do is in this test directory, I'm going to git clone https github.com slash eliver lara slash candy icons. So I'm going to have all of these bad boys in here. And then hopefully in Finder, I can just open up that directory, test, candy icons. What is this preview? Candy.png. Okay. Where are all the icons? Apps, scalable. Okay. So now we got all sorts of stuff. So what's the move? Just go down the list, maybe?
Go down the list, pick out what you need, and then make an image tag and reference the SVG. in
Oh,
line with your in line with your
API
thing.
index.html. And then I had this other one over here. So I have this twitter.svg that I can. Well, let's just look it up. Look at it with Inkscape real quick. If Inkscape ever wants to start, come on, Inkscape. There we go. Okay, so that looks pretty good.
Yeah, a little dated, but
Whatever.
you know. So yeah, inline, we're gonna have to do a bit of flex down the road, which is for now in line with that Twitter, right? You'll
Yep.
just have the image.
All right. So this looks a little fucked. Let me link zone. So we have the blog first off. So we have another image, and then we have the word blog, and then we'll put the other image there, right?
Yep.
So how do I
Okay, so here's the better way to do this. Delete that last tag and just put a backslash here. So you're gonna have two attributes. One
okay.
is src, and it's gonna be the direct path from you in your index HTML to your logo.
Okay. So it's gonna be oh, this is gonna get funny, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, that's why it's a good idea just to have a folder next to your index.
Icons. Alright, so we'll copy candy icon slash app slash scalable slash Twitter. I wonder if they have an x dot svg. They do. Maybe they do. I don't know. Dot slash icons. Oh no, they don't. Do they have xpdf, zar, zedit? Do they not have an x.com? They don't. That's a shame. Slash Twitter svg. Copy that to icons, and then we'll go to icons. That's icons slash twitter.svg slash icons slash twitter.svg.
You might need a dot slash. I'm not certain. Yeah, you'll need a
Well, I
dot
put that
slash.
one. Actually, I need to get rid of this entire thing and move it to my Twitter.
Mm-hmm. And you went ahead and deleted the closing tag as well. Yeah, so in HTML, that backslash, if you put it there or back, yeah, like that,
Yep.
that's the
Okay.
same as having a closing
There
tag.
we go. So we have a
But
broken
what's
link.
weird, yeah, you'll need to do dot slash icons slash twitter dot svg.
Dot slash icons slash twitter.svg. Oh, look at that. Oh, but now
Yeah.
it's too big. So we'll need to do another class on here.
Mm-hmm.
This equals, let's call it icon.
And now there's something that's going to happen. If ever your server can't serve photos, right?
Yep.
You always, with an image, you add an src, right?
Image. Okay.
So you'll always, no, an src and an alt, right? For alt. So in case it doesn't show this, you give it some bullshit. Yeah,
All right.
just like that.
Okay. So then icon, we just need to do the same thing we did with the link image. Object fit
Mhm.
contain. And then max height to rem. There we go.
And you can go ahead and give this to all of them, but you'll notice, I'm noticing that your color is broken for some reason.
What do you mean?
Well, notice how they're all black and then the bottom one's blue.
Oh yeah, that's just because those are all links I've been to. I need to
Oh,
fix that.
gotcha.
Yep. scalable side. Blog, Twitter, GitHub. GitHub dash desktop.svg. That icons. We'll want Discord. We'll want. Is there a YouTube one?
I think so.
Yeah, there is. YouTube DL, YouTube.svg. And then my stream archives. Is there some movie thing? Nope.
You could do Twitch. You could do Twitch.
I need to do Twitch. I missed Twitch. SVG. So I need something for my blog. Is there possibly like a book?
Yeah, there's a book. I'm not sure what it's called.
Maybe there's like a place where I can just scroll through all of them on here. Is there like a previews of a bunch of them? How do I get them? Apps, scalable devices, MIME types. MIME types? Look at that. Application MS Word, SVG. Maybe that'll be it. I click
I could do the trick.
It's mad at me. Let's see if that'll work. Because we got done with all the ones we want, right? Maybe we just need a TikTok one. Hopefully there's a TikTok one.
Hopefully.
I mean, I've never before wanted there to be TikTok anything, but there's no TikTok one. So we'll do candy icon / mime type / scalable / video, maybe MP4. Oh, what's the mime type? We can do XOffice document for blog.
Good, yeah.
Oh, we need to get a Discord one. Did we move Discord? I don't care. We'll figure it out.
We did.
YouTube.
We did.
So I need something for my old stream archive. So that could be zip. Application zip. And then we can do, so we just need one for book recommendations and TikToks. So that can be
EPUB.
EPUB. PDF.
Doesn't have it.
We can do PDF. Oh, no, never mind.
Nice.
Nope, never mind. PDF. There's probably a tab completion. Application -PDF. That'll work. So then we just need a TikTok. So we just need to figure out what the video ones are. Xtext. Tar image dash. Is there like a video dash something? Application / whatever. Qmudisk themes. Mime types. Vind. Portable bitmap. Is there not a video mime type? Let's just look this up. There's got to be one for. Let's see. MP4 mime type. Video / MP4. All right, let's see if there's one for that. Video. Nope, no video anything. Whatever, we got a bunch. So we just need more of these. So this will be GitHub. Let's just, how do you do a comment? You recall? Actually, I do one right at the bottom. Exclamation mark dash dash.
All right. I have a gift for you, a present, you might say.
Okay.
All right. Where is your DM's name is Nate? Let's send this to you.
Okay. I'm excited.
There you are.
Okay.
Is that what you're looking for your background?
Blog. Hold on. Let me do one of these. Twitch, Discord, YouTube, stream archives, TikTok, book list. So then we want PDF is going to go in book list. Huh. All right, let's see what you were talking about. Ooh, that's good. Where'd you find that?
So go ahead and go to Pinterest.
Oh, I'm not gonna go to. I don't want to load a full-on like video file. I want to be.
Oh, it's don't worry. These are very small. These are just
It's
GIFs.
it's less sad. It's more that I want to be able to modify it and tweak it.
You can modify this and tweak this.
Not
There's a
really.
second one for you
Not
too.
really. Not really. Let's stream archives. We want this application zip. All right, Discord. All right, GitHub desktop. GitHub was at the top, wasn't it?
Hmm. I
GitHub.
think so.
Oops. Icons slash GitHub desktop. Let's reload this bad boy, see where we're at so far. Okay.
Are you referencing Twitter for all of them?
I just copied and pasted it in. So blog, we
Gotcha.
will grab the X Office document. Blog is fixed, Twitter, GitHub, Twitch. Where the hell is Twitch? There it is. Icon slash Twitch. Alright, so we just need YouTube. And we don't need the Twitter one. And we'll figure out something for TikTok, and we'll figure out something for old stream archives. So YouTube. Icon slash YouTube. Alright, so we got YouTube. And then we will reload the page. Blog, Twitter, GitHub, Twitch, Discord, YouTube, old stream archives. I need to fix application slash. So I just need dot slash icon slash application. There we go. Oh, that doesn't look very good. So we need to figure out old stream archives, TikTok, and something else for book recommendations. But this will be fine for now.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere, aren't we?
Yeah,
Okay. You said you wanted a sidebar, right?
I did want a sidebar. I already have the div
How many
for
of
it.
them?
One on either
Okay.
side, I suppose.
So how many links do you want to put in there?
Just one.
Just one link?
Yeah.
And do you want it to span all the way up to the bottom, or how do you want this to work?
All the way up to the bottom.
So you just want it like letter down, down, down?
Um, you know what? I don't know. I just like the idea of having stuff popping out on the side.
Okay,
Let
well,
me
I'll
open
tell
up.
you.
I can open up Krita and then we can draw it out.
Let's do that first.
So if I don't have anything wacky on Krita, that's for a different Twitch stream.
Oh, that's the one on that one site.
Yeah, no, it's for Twitch. It's on Twitch. Don't worry. You know, given their new rules. So let's do a new document. Don't care. Create. All right. So right now, what we have is Nate says some stuff. And you have these ovals, right? And it says some stuff, right? So I
Mm,
just want like a little thing on either side. And then when you hover over it, I want it to pop out and be like, hey man, here's a video portfolio. And then when you hover on this side, I want it to pop out and be like, hey man, here's a portfolio. And then I want it to have like a preview that we can cheat by just making it be an image or something for each of
we can
these.
do.
And then when
Okay, we
you
can do this.
click on them, it goes, when you click anywhere on it, it goes to a separate page that I've yet to build.
Yeah, we can do this. This is doable.
Okay.
It's annoying, but it's doable. Okay, so you'll need the two divs, right?
Yep. So I got the two divs, sidebar right, sidebar left.
All right, let's go ahead and just throw a placeholder inside, like a placeholder A that references hashtag, right?
Okay. A href equals hashtag.
Yep. And what that means is it goes nowhere.
Yep. Href equals hashtag. All right.
Okay, so you'll target both of them with a height of 100%, a
Is there a way
width
to
of,
target both sidebars? Right? Can I add multiple classes to one?
yeah, give them each a class, also sidebar as well.
So do I just say class equals or do I do comma?
Nope, it's just a space. It's delimited by a space.
Okay. Okay. And then we'll do a dot sidebar. Okay.
So you have, let's give them a width of 5 pixels to start with
5px.
and a height of 100%.
Oh. Height 100%. Where's the percent key?
I don't know, dude. It's your.
I know. I feel like an idiot using this wacky ass keyboard. There we go.
Also, it gives them a z index of 1000.
Z index 1000.
And this will ensure that you can never fuck up and cover them over.
And then let's do a color just so we
Let's
can
do
see them.
color red, yeah. Background color. It's color manages the text inside.
Oh. Background color red. Why didn't it syntax highlight? That's strange.
All right, let's find out where they're at. They're probably sitting at the bottom right now.
Yeah, let's look. This is probably them. Oh, maybe not. Let's.
No, okay. So here's how we solve this issue. You see that issue? How they're only at the very bottom?
All right. So this one, I see it. So it's way over there. It's right there.
So here's what we're gonna do to fix this.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna give them a position of fixed up
I feel like this
0.
background color is screwed up. Wait a second. It says I have an LSP running. Why isn't it like giving me stuff? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hold on a second. Let's see what this is. Alright. Z-index has no effect on this element since it's not a position. What were we saying?
So, okay, if you close up your dev tools real quick so we can see them.
Yep.
So you notice that they're pretty small right now, even though they're 100%.
I literally can't see them.
Yes. So you can go ahead and give them a position of fixed. And top is 0.
Position fix, top, 0.
And you want to directly target these attributes in here because they're going to be
There we go.
okay. So for your sidebar right, all all you're going to have to do for your sidebar right is target that. There's yeah, target right, and give that a right 0 for your right one. And this is why we didn't directly declare the position left 0.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So now if you target right and left on hover,
Okay.
actually just target sidebar hover. Just target sidebar hover.
Alright.
Let's start with width 50 pixels.
Alright.
And you'll see some magic.
50 pixels. Hey, look at that.
And then give them an animation of ease out.
Animation, ease out.
I'm gonna have to look at the syntax on that real quick.
Yeah. Well, we can do it with from the style editor here. We go sidebar left, position. Oh, I want the hover one. Is there not a sidebar hover option? CSS animation. Let's see what we got. Keyframes, animation name, animation duration, delay, iteration count, direction, film mode, animation.
Yeah, so duration maybe 2 seconds, name ease in. And that might do the trick right there.
Ease in.
Yeah, that would be durate name, animation name, dash name, sorry.
Duration.
Animation dash duration.
Animation dash duration.
Let's do 2 seconds. 2s.
All right.
That's still a little bit fast, isn't it?
No, it's not doing it. Oh, this is killing me. I'm gonna make the sidebar.
It's not doing it on the right side.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
Okay.
this with instead of 5px, I'm just gonna make it be 0.5 em.
It's a good idea.
Make it a little bit bigger.
So this is where we're gonna have to play with it.
My scroll bar. Anyway.
This is where we're gonna have to play around with it. You know,
Let's see. Whatever. Animation duration, animation name. Oh, I think we need keyframes. No, maybe.
no, that changes the color.
Well, keyframes don't change the color; they set levels of the color to be.
Okay. That's right. You're gonna have to give it a Bezier too.
All right, let's copy all this. Transition, timing, function, ease, transition. Oh, I see. So animation timing. Let's check MDN. Let's just do animation. Animation 3S, infinite reverse, both running slide in. Animation, alternate slide in. Animation delay, animation direction, duration, fill mode, iteration count. Huh.
Still quite fast, isn't it?
Yep. Also, oh, not
Yeah, if you
0.1
make it
EM.
too skinny, you'll never target it
Yeah, I
over
want
here.
1 EM. This is more like it. And let's just do one of these for now. Hey. Now this is what I'm talking about.
That.
Yeah.
Now
Oh
we're getting
yeah.
somewhere.
It's time to get swifty in here today.
So for the animation, you're gonna have to toy with that a little bit, play with it. This is something that gets really weird.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Would you like to set the background to one of those GIFs for now?
Not at the moment. I think it's gonna be gross, especially on mobile.
That's fair.
I think if I'm gonna play with the sidebar stuff for now, later on, I'll just not worry about it for now and get
Okay,
rid
you
of
can
it.
comment it out.
Yeah. Hmm, how do you do a comment in CSS? Is that
CSS comment?
yeah?
Yeah, it should be what was it again? Yeah, so It's like that one where it's like the slash with the star and then the star and the slash.
Okay.
No, dude, yeah, that.
There we go.
Then you might want to comment out the divs too.
Yep. So we'll just do a dash 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 that rsync dot slash index.html root at npmail.com slash www slash npmail.com slash site slash index.html. Fantastic. And then there's an rsync difference between trailing slashes, and I always forget. Rsync trailing slash. Rsync file destination slash will create a copy of file inside a directory dest, whereas rsync file dest will make a copy of the file called dest. So I want to do rsync minus r icons root at npmail.com www slash npmail.com slash site slash icons without the slash. There we go. If we reload the page at npmail.com, and it didn't work.
It didn't take in the icons.
It didn't grab the icons.
So you're gonna have to give it those icons to make.
Yep. Site icons. Oh, I see. Let's do rm master.zip rm minus rf candy dash icons cd dot dot cd icons mv icons slash star dot rm deer icons. There we go. There we go.
We're going places.
Hell yeah.
Are they good places? I don't know, but we're going places.
We're going places, certainly. So now we should probably center everything. Because now with the icons on the end, it looks weird not centered.
Okay. Yeah, you can just margin auto the entire page.
Whoa! Mindcool underscore YT just followed. Appreciate the follow. Anyway.
Yeah, you can just target the A link and just hit it with a margin auto. And that should do it.
That's not what we want.
Ooh,
That's bad.
that's not what we're looking
bad.
for.
Go back, go back, go back. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, where are those A's at then?
We probably just want the link box. That's here. Margin 1 rem 0. So we just change this to auto. That should do it.
No, we don't want to touch that. We want to touch the A that's inside.
The A that's inside.
Go ahead and open up. Go ahead and open up the pesticide.
Actually, hold on. Let's take a look and make sure we have this right. So we have the link zone, and then inside is the A. The link zone, and then inside is an A that is the link box. So that link box class is what we want.
Okay.
So we do margin auto. Oh, still bad.
Yeah, we don't want that. Go ahead and open that pesticide real quick.
Yeah.
See what we're dealing with. Okay. You can give it a display of flex. This will do it.
All right.
And a flex direction. Display flex direction, column, and oh, it's row. Sorry, row. Keep it in row. All right. And then justify, or sorry, align items is center, justify content, center.
Justify content center.
Let's see what that does. There's a few options here.
Oh, look at that. There we go. So we just need to update the root, the not the body. I want the name zone and the description zone to be centered as well. Name zone. What did we do for that? This was margin auto.
Auto. Yeah.
And then we'll do that down here as well.
It might want its little close
Yeah,
tag
yeah,
on
yeah,
top.
yeah. There we go.
It's starting to look kind of nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So let's say we forget the sidebar thing. Then we need to go make some sort of background, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe
It
we
should be. Can you make moving PNGs?
no. I mean, the cool kid way to do this stuff is going to be using WebGL uh, graphics. Now this is complicated and difficult. But this would be the way to do it. And I got
They're
to be
not cool
honest,
kids.
frankly, I'd be willing to get rid of my no multiple files, no JavaScript rule to get some sweet WebGL.
We're not cool kids, Nate. Okay.
But like, look at this. Look at this stuff. This is rendered in my browser. Let's just crash my computer. I mean,
Okay.
there's some like really cool stuff you can do.
I mean, you could grab some WebGL from here that's cyberpunky or like edgy, edgelord, synthwave stuff.
This is kind of neat.
You should look up synthwave.
Synthwave WebGL. That's not a bad idea. Let's just look at this 3.js thing. This is where it's at. JavaScript 3D library. Oh. Alright, that's taking too long to load.
So this is why you don't want 3JS, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. What else is there? What other ways are there to get WebGL? I don't know. Otherwise, we could just do a background. You're right. We could just do a static background.
Out of curiosity, I'm just curious what that would look like with one of those. I think it would look pretty cool with one of those GIFs I sent you.
All right. I don't know how to do that.
Don't worry, I'll guide you.
Yeah, it's not going to
So,
be big enough though, because it's these
no,
graphic
no, no.
interchange format images are too small.
We should test it and then delete it. Um, so basically, there is a background attribute, right?
Yep.
So you're going to want to target your body.
Yep.
So you do background dash image, and then you'll just do wherever you have that stored, if you're storing it on here,
Yep.
whatever background you want.
Yep.
So you just URL.
Got it. It didn't.
Well, you would do URL
Oh.
rep in URL. Sorry. There's a few tags you're gonna have to use.
URL.
Yeah.
URL space. Is that?
No URL, and you wrap it in not braces, but fucking yeah.
All right. Oh, hit the wrong button. Classic Vim maneuver. I wanted $sign. $sign. There we go. Like that.
Yeah, and it's not. Ooh. But hold on, it gets better. Background dash size cover.
Nope. background size cover. And then we just need to make sure, oops, semicolon.
Okay.
This
And
does
now
look
you'll do
pretty fucking sick, I'm not gonna lie to you.
background dash repeat, repeat dash Y.
Background repeat dash Y.
You see what that does.
I think that was already what was set.
Okay. And then background dash attachment fixed.
Background attachment fixed. This is actually pretty sick.
All right. Now humor me. Go look at your responsive DevTools.
All right. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is pretty sick. I mean, this absolutely slaps. Like, my only problem with it is that it's not something I made. Like, this is like taken from somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this
Yeah, that's
does
true.
absolutely slap. Let's try this other one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Copy link. Change inner that thing. Paste. Write save. Reload. Oh, dude.
Oh, dude, it looks sick on mobile, bro.
Bro, this is so like illegal though, because I can't have this, you know? Like, I can't use this
Well,
image. I don't know where the hell it came from, whose it was.
it's just from Pinterest.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I can just use it. People upload Simpsons episodes on Pinterest. I don't own the Simpsons.
Well, let me look at the artist.
The artist is probably a lie.
Actually, it's not.
Oh, dude, this does look really sick.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to just learn how to make one of these in Blender and record it myself or something.
Yeah, probably.
This is really sick though.
Oh, dude, this is amazing.
This does slap so good. Man.
So, I'll tell you what, if you want to use this, I know who you have to reach out to.
Who is that?
I found the guy who made it. The guy who, this is his Instagram.
Okay.
So you'd have to talk to him probably. Tell him, hey, I'm using this for my personal site that I have my Twitch and my stuff through.
Oh, bro, but it's gonna cost so much money to use this shit. And if he's not charging so much money, then he's doing a bad job. He should be charging more money.
Yeah.
Oh, these are so good.
Yeah, this guy's a pretty good artist.
Yeah.
That one would be the
This
perfect
would be
one.
great. I need to learn how to do Blender shit so I can get this on my own. Oh, this would be amazing.
Hmm.
Is the rest of the stream just going to be just a bad Blender? Kind of half considering it. Because this goes so hard.
Oh, I know.
Like, it's
And
not
you
even
didn't believe me,
remotely.
that'd be sick.
I know. I did believe you that'd be sick. I was afraid of exactly what's happening, where it's too sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is just it just bangs too hard. It goes crazy. Like I need to learn how to do these.
Oh, hey, Cam. Says it screams Doctor
Backend Engineer
Disrespect.
tries CSS. Oh no, it screams Doctor Disrespect. Everything I do screams disrespect. Now that Doctor guy, he's not. He's not. You know. Yeah, this web page goes too hard. Also, feel free to look at it yourself. It's live.
I am looking at it.
Yeah, like you can just go to it. Like it's not gonna stay this way because I don't want to be using someone else's artwork on my shit. But like this does go hard. It should go hard though. Mm. I'm gonna delete it, but like, man,
No, you should just comment that out so you can use that for your own stuff later.
no, I can't be doing that.
Fair enough. Man, we had about 30 seconds of pure glory
I
there.
know, I know. I mean, we can kind of recreate it. You know, we can get some of the elements of it going.
No, Nate, you're a terrible artist. You
What are you
just have
talking
to
about,
pay
dude?
the guy. Just pay the guy. Pay him whatever he wants.
All right, what if we just make the
Two thousand
background?
dollars
You know, we're just gonna make the background be a like a 5 color um
Gradient.
gradient. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I have a gradient for you. Hold on.
You have like do you have like the gradient? So I was just gonna throw up
Yeah, what are you
CSS
two? What are you
gradient.io.
two colors?
We're gonna go with like. See, I already have like a purple and a yellow, so we need like a blue, like a light blue, like one of these, and then over here I want like another purple, but like one of these, and then over here I want to go to like an orange.
Do me a favor
Oh, this is
and
gross.
trust me real quick. Okay?
Hold on a second. I want to set it to my gradient and then see what your gradient looks like in comparison. I'll add one more in here of like another one of these. Then I want it to be at like this angle.
I sent you a code
Like
example.
this. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna real quick paste this in here. See what this looks like. Oh, that's it's a little scuffed. All right, this is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but let's see what yours is.
Mine is keeping with the spirit of the GIF that we lost.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
All right, let's see what yours is. All right, that I like the colors I had better. I was not gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of this. How do I? There we go.
They do, Ken. They do.
I feel like something like this. I do like the radial.
That's all, folks.
But I want the other one to be like,
Ooh, ooh.
yeah, like this. What are my other options? Oh, this looks like too girly. This isn't the vibe I'm looking for.
Oh, dude,
You know, I mean, you
I
start playing around with the pinks, and you're on a razor's edge. You know what I mean? And this one, I've gone too far. I need
okay,
to
hold on.
darken this pink up a little bit. I think I need to purple it out.
I'm gonna send you a color palette to use.
What if I just do a 180 degree? Throw down from
Okay,
here to like here.
try try this,
Hold on a second.
right?
Let me try
You
this one
said you
real
needed.
quick. Oh, why does it cut off at the bottom like that? I've screwed something up with
Um,
that.
open up your pesticide.
Pesticide. Oh, is this just my body is stopping at the bottom or something?
Yeah,
Okay. So how do I do this? I just
you
do
can
height auto or something?
height one height 100%.
Height 100%. That didn't fix it.
Weird. What if you just targeted your rope with the background color?
Ooh, that makes sense. Get rid of that. Paste that. Go to the end of that. Add one of these. Get rid of that. No, still didn't do it.
Weird. You know what? I don't know what to tell you here.
The circular ones aren't doing that.
Oh, you know what? What if you give your margin to your body?
Yeah.
What if you add margin bottom minus 10%? See what happens. This is scuffed, and you definitely okay.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
Now this is scuffed. You should not do this.
Oh, now I lost my thing. All right, this isn't gonna work on mobile anyway.
True.
Should go hard though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, what other options are there?
Since you're going with synthwave, you're gonna really want to try and get some more cyberpunky colors.
Yeah.
So like FE, OO, FE.
All right. So we got yellow. Got a lot of purple
But
in
hold
here.
on,
Some
hold on.
blues. What?
You're doing this wrong. Cyberpunk color palette. That way it will give you the hex values. And then, yeah, there you go.
Cyberpunk neon bright. Okay. So let's do. I don't know what that other background thing does for me. So let's do. Let's go from this orange to the purple. No, to the blue. All right. So let's go. Let's work. I think that might be scuffed. No, that works. And then we're going to the blue. V, C, Command V. All right, let's see what it looks like. Oh, this looks kind of bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Mm,
This is too girly.
that's perfect.
Watch it. All right. What was this one? All right, that's where it was before then. Got the circular one. That's way too girly.
Hey Nate,
What's up?
do me a
This
favor.
is one you had, which I don't mind that bad. It's clashing all over the place. What's up?
Yeah, go ahead and give your body padding dash bottom,
All right.
and give it like 5%.
I, I want to just make it like take up the whole space.
Yeah, do 20%. This will just increase the size of the element that's the body.
I know,
There you
but
go.
now it's like,
Yeah, give it 15%.
yeah. What if I just say make body take up whole page CSS? Margin 0, height 100%. What do I just do that? What
And
was
then
that?
you just take out that, and then you can just take out that padding then too.
Yep. Oh, that didn't do it.
Yeah, it won't. All right.
Min dash height. I remember I did this before, and I had the same problem. I can't remember what it was. 100 VH. There we go.
There you
We
go.
got it. Let's go. Master web dev over here.
I kind of like what you got going on right now.
This does kind of absolutely 100% slap-a-rooney 9000.
Yes, sir.
Like I don't know what else to do. Oh, the only problem is if I open up an incognito window and go to infemail.com. So the colors are kind of bad, but yeah, I don't really care on the thing. So then when you go to it, it will show up in black. It's supposed to show up in black once you've been there. Whatever, don't care. You got the highlighting going on. The other thing is I still have my color scheme light dark, which I really like. But like, does it make that much of a difference? Is it even worth keeping?
It's worth keeping.
Just so that the real ones know.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Well, shit, dog. I mean, without the sidebar thing, which is going to be like a big hassle, and without making some art for the background, I don't know what else to do. We still got 35 minutes left of the stream. Can you think of anything dumb I could do? Should I add an Easter egg?
You could add an Easter egg.
What kind of
An
Easter
invisible button. An invisible button
egg?
that goes, no, you know what? No, don't do that. I was going to say something you probably shouldn't do.
Okay. Wait, let's see
Yeah,
how
I
this
don't know.
gradient looks on responsive design mode. Also, I'm up to 9 viewers, so we can't waste this.
What do you mean, dude?
I don't want to. I can't go around wasting viewership like this. I mean,
You know what, Nick? This is time.
slaps too
This is the time where you become a reaction streamer.
I become a reaction streamer.
Yeah.
Oh, so I do the reaction streaming only at the end though, like
Yeah, exactly.
when I'm run out of stuff to stream about. All right, well, what do I react to?
React, obviously.
All right, React.js.
You could react
Bro,
to
what is this? Yikes!
hold on. Go ahead and cut it some slack.
Okay.
Okay. React is pretty neat.
Whoa!
Renders things.
Oh
It's
man!
a nice state, you know.
Oh,
You
oh!
use Redux in it.
I do not like this. Ooh.
Yeah. Also, maybe
Oh,
I have something for you. So as it turns out, as soon as you started reacting to React, you lost 3 viewers.
yeah, yeah. That you're right. Let's cut that out. You see, this is why I can't be a React streamer. They see I've sold out, and they decide to just leave immediately.
No, you just don't have the personality for it. No, nothing against you. No
Yeah,
offense.
fair enough. Fair enough.
You don't have an annoying, obnoxious personality. You just have a laid back
Whoa!
personality.
Hey guys, today we're reacting. Oh no. Oh, so we still have the these bad old stream archives, TikTok, and book recommendations. Those aren't good. And honestly, I'm gonna move
Oh
old
yeah,
stream archives down a little bit. I don't like it where it is.
just rename old stream archives to archives and book recommendations to books.
Yeah,
Hello?
archives. And then I'm gonna move this down below my books. And then book recommendations, we'll say reading list.
Don't
I think
forget to
that'll
put your
show.
OF on there as well.
Yeah. That would be funny to put an OnlyFans link, and then whenever somebody clicks on it, it just comes to a full screen page of me giving them the thumbs down.
Well, have you ever seen those fake OF links where they take you to a Rick roll?
I don't want to do that. I don't want to like fuck with someone that badly. I just want it to be like something that people could look at it and go, "Oh, haha, teehee, this guy's not a weirdo." You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, that's true.
I think we need a better book icon. We need to find a TikTok icon. Actually, the TikTok icon itself is not dissimilar to the theme we have going on. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. I mean, you could literally just download the TikTok icon.
Yeah. Let's see if we can find a good one. Like this. This will just do it. This will work just fine. What's this
Yeah.
license? Graphic images exclusively for editorial use. What does that mean?
It means you can't use it.
All right. Is there one that like has a more permissive license?
Yeah, I found awesome.
Font awesome. Icon scout. Font awesome. Ooh. 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 Now what? That would kind of work. How do I make this a? Is there a way to make this a? Wait a second. Could I give these all animations? How would
Yeah,
I
you
do
could.
that?
You just it builds out the stuff for you,
Oh no, but this is
and then
SVG.
yeah, you just copy it.
I need to
And
learn how to freestyle SVG so I can give this a gradient. Because that's what it needs to make it match all the others. You know what I mean?
that's true.
Oh, that's the other thing. I need to go from white text on. I need to go from white text and black text to like some off-white color and some off-black color.
Okay.
Or maybe I just make this. I can make this like a purple, and then it won't get lost. Though it will get lost over here. Though a darker purple would be fine.
Or the same color pink that you have at the end.
Yeah, that colored pink at the end. Yeah, that'll be good because it's only available up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's time I get rid of my old CSS, the root color scheme light dark thing, and just say we're doing the one color. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've decided, Nate, I'm gonna build myself a blog site. I'm finally gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it with Spring Boot and Angular.
Okay.
It's gonna be containerized. It's gonna
Okay.
be hosted on AWS. I'm gonna shard the database. We're making this enterprise level, Nate.
It's enterprise level. Got it.
Yeah, for
So this is
the
gonna
one
be
reader on my blog.
Bluestone So in the link box, the background is going to be to this color, right? So we're going to just copy that. And we're going to drop this inside of color. Reload. And it didn't do it. Maybe if I just paste this in name zone, it'll work. There we go. And then we'll do the same in description zone. Oh, oops.
All right.
Yankaroni, paste-a-rooney. There we go. That's too difficult to read.
Yeah. Hey, Nate. Kind of. You know what I've been thinking?
What?
I've been thinking your website kind of looks like Easter egg,
Yeah.
which is kind of neat. You might gain a lot of traction in like Ireland or something now.
Okay.
But
Not sure what I should do with that information.
well, what I'm getting at is definitely make that GIF, that GIF, sorry,
Graphic
sooner than
interchange format
later.
image.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely gonna want to make that sooner than later.
Yeah. This definitely doesn't go as hard as it did when I had that image there.
Oh, I know.
Can I look up like royalty free cyberpunk animation? Is that a thing?
A royalty-free cyberpunk GIF.
Let's see. Story blocks. See, I can use this stuff. If this loops, we might be there. I forgot I have a subscription to Storyblocks, so I can just.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're gonna want to go with synthwave instead of cyberpunk.
You're right.
Although that slaps.
Oh, so I can just use these. This is fantastic. Oh, dude.
Oh, dude, that fucks.
I do kind of like this. This is good. This is like perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. This is perfect. Let's see. Oh, I need to log in. Where's my sign in button? Log in. Sign with Google. Oh, I'm about to dox my Google login. Oh no. Oh, I didn't. There we go. There we go. So MP4, H.264. No, 4K. That's what I want. All right, so how do I turn this 4K thing into some sort of format that I can embed in the background of my thing that's not going to be ridiculous? You need to
Turn
do
it
like a
into a
WebP
GIF.
or something.
Get a GIF converter.
Yeah, I
Convert it
suppose.
to a GIF.
FFmpeg convert MP4 to. Can I do WebP? Can you set a
Yeah,
WebP
but
background?
a GIF is what you want.
Yeah, I suppose. FFmpeg high quality animated graphic interchange format image. I feel like the file size is going to be way too big.
No, it's fine. The reason you want to use a GIF is because it behaves like an image in
Yeah,
the
I know. But can
CSS.
you do a WebP background image CSS whatever? Like, can you just do this?
I'm not sure. Let's find out.
Just WebP whatever. Let's see. Video
It does look.
background CSS. Create a
You
full
might be able
screen
to
video
use them.
background. Yeah.
You might be able to do that.
Autoplay
Yeah.
muted, loop, ID, my video. Source type equals video.mp4. All right. So how much data do I want to send to my users? Is 10 megs too much?
No, but the problem doing this is it's a pain on the ass. You
Yeah.
could just set
But like if it's a GIF, then it's going to be the same problem, you know?
No, dude, a GIF is easy because you can just use the background attribute.
No. Yeah, but it's not that. It's going to be too much. It's going to be too big.
Fair enough. What if you hosted the GIF and just gave a link to it,
Yeah.
aka put the GIF in Discord and sent the.
No, that's not the problem. It's that it's just sending to the yeah. Freight underscore
Fair
dev
enough.
says align your emojis, damn it. But they're the same size as the thing. Like
Yeah,
like at some point something is going to be all different length, different sizes, and not be aligned.
you can deal with that later.
Yeah, that'll be something to deal with later. I gotta figure out what to do with this. I mean, this is the background. It's gonna be dope.
Just make a GIF, dude.
Yeah, yeah, I guess. All right. Uh, see. All right. Copy, download slash MP4, whatever that was. Copy that to my home directory. FFmpeg. Let's say from video. FFmpeg. Here we are. Prepare your source video. Clip length, clip relevance, trimming and editing fine. Frame rate. So it doesn't need to be a high frame rate. R10 will be fine. Duration. Let's do the entire thing, so we don't need that. S, desired width and height. Bit rate. So we need to make the smallest possible
You
bit
do
rate.
that.
What was that? Sorry?
The only downside is this does not slap as hard as that car.
I know. I mean, we can go back to story blocks and see if we can find. What was it?
This
Synth wave.
Mhm. You gotta be careful when you're looking at synthwave stuff.
Yeah.
You won't find any of it on stock on here, I don't think.
What do you mean?
Because synthwave has some pretty bad subcultures to it.
Oh yeah. Oh, this one pretty. This one slaps pretty hard.
I feel like you should use one with a car, to be honest, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I think the car does look cool. Oh, that's pretty sick. The needle.
Diesel?
What else is there? I mean, we could
Um,
throw this open and something else and add shakiness and add nonsense to it. I think this is really good.
yeah,
I think this might be the one to do. All right.
yeah.
And honestly, if I just do the lower quality version of it, since we're gonna crush it with the and lower the bit rate with by converting it to a graphic interchange format, it won't matter.
Right.
All right, so
So we can shake it up and yes, sir.
which one is it? Uh, download slash what was this called? 80s retro futuristic. All right, so rm minus rf test slash star. Move those, and then we'll mv star.mp4 into test. All right, so ffmpeg. Actually, you know what? Let's do script.sh. All right, so it's going to be, let's see, ffmpeg minus I, and that'll be the input file. So it'll be this. Yank that. 7898032. Okay. Oh, I see. Sci-fi dash landscape. Okay. And then what's next? So we want VF. What does VF do? All right, prepare source video. Okay. So we want minus R10. What do you think the frame rate should be? 20?
Sure, that's good enough for
20.
government work.
Yeah. Duration, we want the total duration. The size of the graphic interchange format and image. 1920 by 1080. Let's scale it down to what's like standard definition? 480p.
I'm not sure.
480 by 640. S is going to be 480 by 640. And then bitrate adjustment is going to be minus B colon V. I don't know, 100. Okay. And we'll just say output.gif. All right, so then we'll do chmod plus x script.sh. Script.sh. It's running. Then we'll say open output.gif. All right, so this is, I screwed up the resolution on this. I had it backwards.
Yeah, that doesn't look sick anymore.
Yeah, that looks like a goofy car. So let's try this.
We're gonna need to do that again.
Yeah, so this will be 640x 480. And then we'll run it, overwrite it, open output.gif. All right, so that's much better. And then we'll do Firefox output.gif. And then that should throw it open in a Firefox window. It didn't. We'll just do pwd copy it, file colon / paste that /output.gif. All right, so this
Dude,
is
that's sick.
This is pretty sick. Yeah. So let's move output.gif. This is going to be background bg1.gif, and then we'll just do the other one real quick while we're at it. So we'll open up script.sh, and then we'll just read ls. So we want this one. We will yoink that. Let's see. We will df \. Then we will yoink this, except we want to v $ yoink paste another $. \. There we go. Get rid of these. /script.sh. Let's reload it. That one looks pretty cool as well. And then we'll do mv output.gif, bg2.gif, rm. Get rid of this. Get rid of this one. Script.sh. Thank you. You've served your use. All right. So we're going to rsync bg1.gif root at npmail.com /www/npmail.com/site/bg1.gif. But it's taking a little while to transfer over. I don't like that.
Ah,
Unless it might just be trying to time
yeah,
out, and it's just gonna be mad at me. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I bet it was. I bet
yeah.
it's. Yeah. gmail.com/site slash bg1.gif. Let's try this again. Okay, that one made more sense. Okay. So we'll do bg2. There we go. All right. All right. Index, HTML. So what's all that stuff we did before?
Alrighty. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to do background dash image, and it's gonna reference your URL of your background image.
Like this.
Hopefully,
Okay.
we'll just test that real quick. You're probably gonna want to get rid of your other background.
I did.
Okay, so the state's not refreshing.
There we go. Okay.
All right. So now background dash size is covered. Height is 100 VH. Padding is 0. Margin is 0.
Padding 0. Margin 0. All right. So this pretty well slaps. So I need to change the text to be white instead of black.
Yeah.
How do I do that on the whole page? Can I just do that as
Yeah.
color white?
Yeah. But keep in mind,
There we go.
that's not gonna change anything because those are links. Sorry.
No, I don't want the links to change. I'm talking about I couldn't read this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, no, that's perfect. I was worried that it was gonna change the color of the links,
All
but
right,
then I
let's
realized
try
no, they're links.
bg2.gif.
That doesn't fuck hard.
I don't know.
I don't know, dude. The car slaps,
The car
bro.
does slap.
Yeah.
Plus, what I like is you have the yellow of the sun kind of bleeding onto the left side, and then you have the purple of like the car on the road bleeding onto the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check it on mobile real quick.
Do it. npmail.com.
Yeah. All right. It
Uh,
it absolutely slaps on my iPhone.
yeah, dude. It does well on my Pixel.
Takes a second to load though.
Oh, for me it was instant.
Hmm.
You just need to get a better service provider.
I suppose I'm on my Wi-Fi. Anyway, I literally don't know what else can be done here. This is already. I mean, this is perfect.
Well, your TikTok has a Twitter symbol on
I
it.
do realize that. I don't know what can be done. I mean, really, what are our options here? Finding a
Oh,
TikTok
not
logo.
no. I'm also not loving that the fact that your header is still touching the top, basically. But
It's
that's up to you.
there's some free pixels here.
Yeah, yeah. But dude, I think this is a good, you know, content creator website.
You know what, man? Thanks for the help. I really appreciate it. I mean, I normally joke about this sort of thing, but I seriously do appreciate this.
Yeah, no
My
worries.
website looks so much better than it did before. I mean, it's a little dumb, you know, the whole synthwave cyber whatever, but it's like
Cyberpunk, yeah.
it's certainly the sort of thing I would want people to look at and go, "Is that?" When somebody thinks Nate, I do want them to think of like, "Oh yeah, that's a little silly, but kind of cool, but also like, you know, it's neat."
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know you
No, this
didn't.
is something I
Sorry.
hate doing, but I'm really good at it for some reason.
Yeah, I know you didn't want to help out with this, but I'm very appreciative that you did.
Yeah, no worries.
So I suppose on that note, I will move to end the stream. Let's
I
see.
second that.
Stream ending. Yeah, so you know, check out my website, npml.com, if you want to see this beautiful web design. The base stuff was done by me and Mucius, and then what you saw here today was done by me and Lucky, of course. Um, Thanks everyone for watching. Lucky, anything you want to share?
Nope.
All right, fantastic.